Hey, KDrama fans, this is our 5-minute review of episodes 7 and 8, our halfway turn on Tale of the Nine-Tailed. Let's get into it.
Welcome. If you are new to us, you have found the K-Drama Clubhouse, where we are going to spend the next 5 minutes gushing about one of our favorite shows right now.
Oh, Tale of the Nine-Tailed. Marisa, it was so good.
It was so good.
I feel like I said the same thing about Startup, but I keep waiting for it to careen wildly into Tropeville and just be over the top and ridiculous. And maybe I'm having, again, I apologize, Goblin fans, but I feel like I'm having like Goblin PTSD, and I'm waiting for that to happen. But I loved it this week.
No, I mean, the story is so focused, like less on their romance.
Thank God.
And more on the brothers, and more on, now they've literally set a game in motion to replay everything that happened 900 years ago.
Right?
But it was so good. It was so well done. I know, like usually when a new character comes in, you're like, who is this person? But really, this person was there to line up all of the players, just like that, game of Baduk, to line everybody up, open up the spaces, and boom, here you go.
And now you're referring to Our Lady in Green, right?
Yeah.
She was crazy creepy and just crazy. And I loved every minute of it so much, right?
Yeah. And I love that they brought the restaurant owner into this too. They're all going to be tied up together.
And then we got a little bit of backstory on our afterlife couple and how their son died and wasn't able to be reincarnated, so that plays in.
Yes.
And guys, my favorite little snot nosed kid made a reoccurring performance because he is amazing. I love that kid so much, his little snotty nose, and he was the reincarnation of Irong's puppy. Oh my god, I loved it so freaking much, Marisa. I just couldn't get enough of it. Could not.
What the other story that really was surprising to me was the surprising as in scared, was the when Namjia was given the DVD of her when she was a child. Yes. She underwent hypnosis. Oh my god, that Imugi is. Ooh.
I know. Oh my god! When she started reading the shit behind her in present time, I was like, no!
Oh my god, that was like yay!
Oh my god, it's so good. So I think the only thing that and again, I'm loving the Irong backstory, and I'm loving that Yeon went and saved him first. I was really happy to see the brothers kind of hopefully get on the same team here. But the relationship, the actual romance itself, I don't know if it's not that it's not working for me, but it doesn't seem to be the major driving force for me in this story. And I'm really enjoying that they're allowing that to breathe and go on, and they're not forcing it down our throats.
Right. It's like they did the dating, and now we're really into the meat of the story, which is all of the historical aspects and the mythological aspects. And are zombies in every era of Korean stories?
Zombies seem to be very key. And again, as we say all the time during our weekly watch list, this is that halfway point, and this is where the pivot starts into that finale. And it was just so satisfying. So freaking satisfying.
What I love is that even all of our side characters have a really rich, deep story that somehow connects with the main story. And it's like, there's like nothing superfluous in this. Like nobody is just kind of an added extra on for like comedy relief or whatever. They're all part of this big storyline, this big soup. It's so good.
It's so good. And something that I'm sure we'll dive deeper into this weekend when we do our weekly watch list is, but I want to just shout it out right now, is I love the character of Yeon because he's not over the top. He has the God complex, but he's not like that obnoxious God complex. He's kind of a more subtle God. There's just so much about the performance that Lee Dong-wook is doing that I absolutely adore it.
It's so, but it's like, it's so well done, and thank God he's like that, because to have Irong, his brother, who's controlled but like off the wall batshit, right? And angry. Like you can't have two characters that are both like this or two performances. So it's it's so good.
So good. And as you can tell, we have many, many other things that we want to talk about with this one. So we want to invite you to join us this weekend when we change our weekly watch list format a little bit and invite y'all to join us live. We're going to start doing our weekly watch list live. We always say you're a huge part of the K3. So now you get to come into the K-Drama Clubhouse with us and chat along with us as we break down our weekly watch list. So we can't wait to see you there.
So be sure to like and subscribe because you want to know as soon as we go live, you can actually set a reminder because we want you, as Jen said, to be part of this K-Drama Clubhouse. We want to hear your thoughts. So be sure to like, subscribe, comment, tell your K-Drama friends because everybody is welcome here to share their thoughts.
Yes. And until next time, we are the K3. I'm Jen.
I'm Marisa, and we will see you live this weekend.
Woo! And check out any of our other weekly watches right here. And we will see you next time. Bye.